All right, guys, so impromptu video. I'm actually in a Stelvio, just out of the blue. I was not expected to do this today, so bear with me. I don't even have my GoPro. We're gonna put it in drive and we're gonna take off here. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick, like I said, very spontaneous. I didn't know I was doing this review or overview of me driving the Stelvio really quickly here. I'm gonna do this very carefully because I do have a camera in my hand. I'm not prepared, but here we go. So this is the base model Stelvio. It's not the Sport, it's not the TI. All have the same powertrain. You just get a few more bells and whistles with the other cars. Okay, what I'm going to do is turn on the music. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, so far, comfortable ride. I'm going to step on it a little bit because that's what you do when you get in these cars. You don't just drive them 2 miles per hour. You have a little fun. Like I said, this is only the 280 horsepower engine with these. They don't have the same engines as you would for a quadrifoglio. I know some people might get those mixed up. I got one mixed up as well when I first started looking at the car. So let's see. We'll wait for a second to step on it. I just kind of want to drive it around casually, just kind of cruise. It's very smooth, very soft ride. Now, they don't have any kind of adjustable suspension with these cars. So what you see is what you get for ride height. You do have your different driving modes. We should probably put this in dynamic. So you would switch this over and it shows D there for dynamic. And you'll see that it was in red. So I feel like that's the sportiest driving mode there for you. You know, I mean, it depends on what you like. Since I'm used to driving my Ghibli, you know, I want to, you know, have the feel of driving something like that when I'm in an SUV of this kind of stature. So we'll take it for a quick blast once I go around this corner here. But yeah, I'm not a reviewer, so this is, you know, like I said, it's very spontaneous. I just, from what I'm doing, first impressions, it feels nice, it drives nice. Every button is in good reaching, you know, distance. Like I was saying for the review earlier, you know, they don't have the paddle shifters, and for this, I mean, it works out all right because you can reach everything quite well. When you do have the paddle shifters, it's kind of hard to reach around for things, especially if you have a Levante, because the controls for audio and everything is on the back of the steering wheel. So it's kind of, you have to squeeze your hand in between. But this is just very nice, very good brakes actually. Yeah, those are tight. I felt the bite, I mean the response right when I started to brake. And it's very good response on the brake. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's not bad. So we're going to hurry up and pull out of here and take off a little bit. Let me hold the camera with my left hand. Start stop is available here. Let's go. Okay, that was 60 miles per hour. I have a car in front of me, so I have to slow it down a little bit, or I would have tried to go a little faster there, but not bad. You can definitely tell that these cars lack on sound. It is a 4-cylinder, so you're not gonna get the same kind of sounds that you would get out of a quadrifoglio model that you would have for the Giulia. And when the Stelvio quadrifoglio comes out, I'm sure that's gonna sound the same as the, you know, Giulia quadrifoglio. But these, you know, the TI Giulias, the regular base Giulias, and the Stelvios all sound the same. You need an exhaust if you really want to get that feel for it. You know, the driving experience is part of being able to step on it, getting the sense of speed, you know, getting the sound, and just having the agility and of going around corners, you know, at fast speeds, hitting the brakes and having a good brake response. You know, so it's really dope to have all of that in one package. If you're not looking for that, then, you know, this is perfect for you. If you want some of those things you can compromise with a few things, but you can get the paddle shifters. You can probably put an exhaust on this, you know, eventually. It does feel nice when you step on it. It does feel nice when you brake. So, you know, you do get a majority of those things for, you know, a fraction of the price that you would pay for a Levante if you were looking at it in that, you know, point of view. It's a little hard. And hit the brakes hard. Yeah. Start stop is on. I'm not a big fan of start stop because I feel like the car is just like like when it shuts off, it just feels like either something's wrong, or when it starts back up, it just feels unnatural to me. But that's just me. But yeah, I want to go a little faster for you guys, and let's take it around one more time. I'm sure this won't help. Like, I wish I could do the Shmee, Chris Harris, you know, Mr. JWW type of reviews, but I'm not that good at it. But I definitely wanted to share this experience with you because this is my first time driving one, so I wanted you to see my reaction of actually doing so. And I mean, it's awesome so far. You know, there's not really much to, like I said, say about it, is that it's like a Giulia but just a little bit bigger. So I noticed with the signals, the turn signals, that they don't click and stay in one spot. It's pretty much you press it down and it will come back up, and then your signal's on until you make that turn, you know, and adjust your direction. It's not where it can click down and stay down in its position, you know, and then come back up. You can hit it back up. It's already back in its resting place. So I guess, for instance, we'll do it here. Watch the signal. See, it comes back up. So if I press it oh wait, sorry, that's not the signal. That changes, what does that do? Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta do it on this side. Okay, so the signal being on this side, you guys can definitely tell that, okay, so I see what I did. I turned on the rear windshield wiper, or the rear windshield wiper. Okay, so here we go. The signal, I'm gonna press it really quick, and you see it comes back up in its resting place, even though it still was on. Now, it only came on for a quick amount of times because what I did was tapped it down. If I press it down a little harder, see, it will stay on, but then I have to go back up to turn it off. So now let's try to really get a little bit of power out of this thing. Get a feel for it. Okay, that Audi didn't know where he was going. He didn't realize that this was an exit only. Okay. Ready, guys? That was 80 miles per hour. We'll slow it down. The brakes really bite. I'm really pleased with the brakes. Slowing down this bigger SUV does a really good job at it. All right, so that was a quick 0 to 80 there. Show you guys the interior. I know if you watched my previous video, you've seen this car. This is the blue Giulia, or sorry, Giulia, Stelvio. So you know mainly what it looks like. Camera equipment stuff there. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold on to the camera and take this corner at a decent speed. Show you the handling on it. Yeah, very responsive steering. Oh, AMG GT just went by. So now I'm just gonna tap on the signal. Yes, good brakes. I had fun, guys. Hopefully you did too. Like I said, this was very spontaneous, but I got to drive a Stelvio and I got to go pretty fast and share it with you guys and talk to you about it. So, hey, no complaints here, but hopefully you guys can get a lot better reviews from other reviewers, but hopefully you enjoyed what I had to show you here. There's the other Stelvio. That's the TI going by. Looks so good in that color. All right, so I'm just gonna get out. We'll take a spin around the car. And then close up. Park. And we're off. So what'd you guys think? This is what it was like to drive the Stelvio. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it for my amateur, very amateur style review driving video. Definitely comment below how I did with that. Try not to be too savage. Definitely like the video for, you know, more amateur Maserati Alfa Romeo videos. Get this up in the rankings. Show everybody else how it is to drive one of these cars. And definitely, you know, subscribe if you want to see more. I definitely will be bringing more Stelvio videos for you because I got a couple more lined up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick drive review. We'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.